No, I'm trying to darn. Hey, I was trying to find my darn messages button, but I forgot I don't have messenger on this phone. What you up to? I was trying to upload this video talking about this, but unfortunately my video went upload, so have to do a live about it. I don't know why um my video didn't upload. Hey, I don't know why my video didn't upload. So I said I need to do a live about it since it want to echo. What the heck is that on my face? Let me make sure this thing do not. I'm back. I need to learn how to use this phone. Let me find my comments. Live chat. Yes, it was a bad situation for the kids, man. The baby's taking a nap, and the older two, they watching. They're on their phones right now. The older two, they're on their phones, and the baby's taking a nap. So I said, let me go live while they taking a nap. Since my video wouldn't upload, the whole situation just was so sad because, first of all, the kids didn't know what the heck was going on. Like, I know that got to be like had to be scary for them because they didn't know what the heck was going on. It's just so sad. I don't judge her or nothing like that, but sometimes you got to really think things through before you make decisions like that because you see that's gonna affect her for the rest of her life and her kids. So you have to be real careful when you're making decisions like that. Hey, how you doing? And then she was saying that she didn't know the man was married, but her cousin got on here saying that she knew she was fully aware that the man was married. And what I got from it is maybe he told her that he wasn't leaving his wife and she snapped. And she snapped. That's what I think happened. But it's just so sad. How everything going for you, Charlene? Yeah, she messed up for real. Like, she finna go to jail. For real. She finna go to jail. Yeah, it is. It is so sad. It's not only sad for her, but sad for her kids. Like, I couldn't imagine, like, having to be away from my kids. You know, she had to really be, like, she was in a real bad place to do that. And then she was saying that it was she said, came back and later said, I'm doing good. I can't complain. Just telling God thank you that I'm here. When you get, I feel like this, when you get in a relationship, you have to be like in the right state of mind because you don't know like when that person is going, if or when that person is going to leave. So you have to always like try to keep your head above water because you just don't know. Thank you. I got another one today, but that thing, the darn, what the thing's called, the combs inside of it, they weren't working. I'm like, I said I done bought that thing today, and the darn combs and then it's not working. And now the hair stores, they don't even really want to take, like, they don't want to take your hair back, or they don't really want to give you your money back if right now because of what's going on. It's so crazy. That's just a sad case, man. I seen that and I said, wow. I just know she's a mother of five. I'm not sure what age she was, what age she is. I just know she's a mother of five, like a single mother of five, and I don't know what age she is. What the heck was that? I don't know how old she was. That whole situation is just so sad, man. Like, I wonder what her kids, like, gonna think when they get older, when they see that, cause they are really young right now. up with this thing? This thing is acting up. I'm over here making I'm over here making dinner right now while they sleep. While they sleep. I think my face breaking out. While they asleep, I'm making dinner, y'all. It's so hot out there though. I don't even know how hot it is out there. Hey Leah, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. I'm making what's the stuff called? Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and sweet peas. Yeah, that's what I'm making today. I was gonna make homemade mashed potatoes today, but it's been a long day for me. And I still gotta go and put clothes in the dryer. I can't wait till we get us to be able to purchase us another dryer because I hate going to the laundromat. It's the trip. Yeah, you been craving meatloaf? Oh wow. But that's what I'm making right now. Meatloaf and mashed potatoes and sweet peas. Uh-oh, sorry y'all. I'm sorry, I'm showing y'all the ceiling. I'm trying to pull this package in here. I want to go ahead and get that done while they sleep. Because when they wake up, they going to want all my attention. And I got to give it to them, so. They going to want all my attention. They wake up fussing, they acting a fool, I'm going to have to get off live. Because, you know, I got to give them my attention. That's what kids want. They want your attention. And you better pay them attention now because when they get older and they ain't going to want to be around you, you're going to be sad. So you better, like, love on them now. For real. So they get older, you can't take that time back. That's why I don't understand a lot of these moms on here. They do that. Like, they take the time with their kids for granted. And I don't. I really don't. I don't take the time with my kids for granted because you know what? That time gonna pass us by. My time, he 10 years old now, and I don't wanna. My oldest is 10 years old, and my daughter is 9 years old. So my kids like 9, 10, 3, and 2. And yes, that's what the thing is. That's what I was just thinking. They grow up so fast, so we got to cherish that time, y'all, for real. I'm not trying to sound like a Hallmark card or nothing, but I'm just saying. We got to. Because these kids, they grow up so dang on fast. But I seen that situation. I said, wow, that's a sad situation. I tried to upload a video. The video wouldn't upload for nothing in the world. It wouldn't upload for nothing, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all looking at the ceiling right now. Yep, that video wouldn't open. It wouldn't do it for nothing. I thought that was a truly sad situation. But shoot, these days you got to, I be saying, shoot, you got to really like I was saying, you got to really focus on, before you get in a relationship, you got to really focus on loving yourself. Because you can't depend on the person in the relationship to love you more than you love yourself. Because shoot, I don't know about nobody else, because that'll make me unattracted to the person though. If they not loving on themselves and appreciating themselves, how can you be able to appreciate your partner if they don't appreciate their own self, if they don't love on their own self? How can you treat them, how can you teach them how to love on themselves? I mean, I don't know. It's just a trip. And you got to be careful because so many people be like living double lives and stuff. They just don't know. They'll tell you one thing and say another. You got to go by what people do, not what they say. And that's the problem today. People be going by what people say and not what they do. Actions speak louder than words. Because I'm the person I'm the type of person you got to show me You can't just tell me something I want to see. You just can't tell me anything and I believe it. It's not gonna work. I want to see action. I was supposed to be trying to share this on my messenger because people be saying they don't see when I go live sometimes. So I have to share it, like share it out, because a lot of people say they don't see my lives. I appreciate the ones who do come into my lives and stop by just to even say hey. So I appreciate that. When Crystal come in here, I'm gonna add her as a mod. Whenever she come in here, I'm gonna add her as a mod because she gave me my blue wrench the other day in her life. So I want to do the same in mine. I think I made too much mashed potatoes. Way too much. But hopefully they're gonna want mashed potatoes more than anything. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more butter in these mashed potatoes. These things is thick, thick. Ooh wee. I'm finna make these sweet peas. And I'll be done because I already made the meatloaf earlier. Because I said I don't want to take all day making that meat. So I said, let me make that meatloaf right now. Let me turn this on low and get these sweet peas together. I should have made some frozen, but I'm trying to make sure this stuff is done. I don't know what the heck I did with that can of, oh, there it is. What y'all made for dinner tonight? Y'all eating out for dinner tonight, or you making some dinner, or what's going on? Now, I wanted to come in here and talk about that for a spell, because I thought that was sad, y'all. That was truly sad. And she made like a permanent decision, like a permanent rash decision that's going you know, that's gonna mess her up. Hopefully they get her some help. Now she get help. That's all I can say. I think I'm gonna make one darn can instead of two, because I'm not sure if they're gonna eat all these. I'm just gonna make one at a time. Well, I'm done with that. Let me get my other phone so I can make sure I can keep up with the chat whenever more people come in, or if they do come in. I just wanted to go live for a few minutes. I wasn't gonna stay on here, try to stay on here all day to talk to y'all. You wasn't gonna be an all day thing, child. I can't do them long lives. I don't see how people be doing them long lives. I can't do them. I cannot do them. They be way too long. Yeah, I can't watch it either. It's hard to watch. I heard when I seen the video, hey AMB. Hi, I miss AMB. I was just in here, I was in there cooking. That's how I missed you, AMB. But I couldn't watch that video though. It was too much. I couldn't watch the whole thing. I don't see how people was able to watch that video. It was just so sad. So sad. I just wonder how she feeling now that all that happened or whatever. How does she feel about it? That's crazy. But, you know, who am I to judge? I'm not judging nobody, though. And set their record straight, because people get sensitive and think you be judging folks, and you don't be judging folks. Just give my opinion. That's it. That's all. I got another video coming out tomorrow, y'all. I said, let me come in here and go live for a few minutes since that video went upload. That was going to be my video for the day. But I said, you know what? I'm just, instead of uploading that video, I'm just going to go live and talk about it for a few minutes and shoot. And that's going to be it, shoot. I was going to just go live for a few minutes just to talk about this or anything else that came up in the topic or whatever, a discussion. I wasn't going to try to, like, stay live, like, 5 hours or nothing like that, because I can't do it. I can't go live that long. I don't got that much to talk about, y'all. I know some people do, like, these silent lives and stuff on here. I can't even do that. Can't do the silent lives. I started to do one last night while I was asleep and put the live on mute and have people, whoever wanted to come in and talk, to just come in and converse with each other. I started to do that so I can get some more, so I can get my hours up. But I ended up not doing it, y'all. I would end up just going to sleep and calling it a night. I said, I'm just going to go to sleep and calling it a night. I still got bags under my eyes from this morning. I need to just get some rest, because I just be going, cleaning, cooking, doing this and doing it. One of these days, I'm going to get some rest. Hey, welcome back, girl. Welcome back. But I be so busy all the time. I just be on the go. So I said, let me just get these videos in while I can find a little bit of spare time to get some videos in. I don't see how these people can do as much videos as they can do. It's like a struggle for me. I'm trying to like vlog and shoot, I be trying to get my kids together, make sure my kids be straight and my kids be together. Like that's more important than me picking up a camera. Yes, I love the vlog. Yes, I would like to do this full time, but you have to have structure when you're doing stuff like this. Like, you have to have your kids on the schedule and stuff when you're doing stuff like this, because if you don't, you're going to be very overwhelmed. You're going to feel very overworked, and, you know, it's a lot of work. It truly is a lot of work. Like, filming, editing, and then I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm always cleaning and cooking all day long. I'm always cleaning and cooking all day long. And then it just trips me out because I see some of these vloggers and they like stay-at-home moms and they like complain about being a stay-at-home mom. But shoot, I just try to make the best out of the situation. Like, don't complain about the situation. Just try your best. Yes, it takes a lot. It's like managing, and I'm filming a video about being a stay-at-home mom that's gonna be out this week. So look forward to that video too. Like the ins and outs from my perspective of being a stay-at-home mom. So look out for that. But I got y'all a video tomorrow that I filmed last week. I think some YouTube have cleaners. You crazy. Yeah. You want to watch? What you want to watch? You just waking up? You want to say hey to the live? No? You don't want to say hey? Come on. See, he want my attention. That's why I can't stay live for long, because, baby, when my kids want my attention, I got to give it to them. Hey, what's going on? Antoine, you know better than that. But I wanted to come live just a few minutes just to talk about that situation. It just is just a horrible and sad, unfortunate situation that happened. And I just know right now she is just living with so much regret. If she don't live with regret, man, I don't know how you wouldn't. That's like something that I will just be so sad about. Cause shoot, I'm so used to being with my kids all the time. That would like devastate me not to be with my kids. not to be with my kids. And I know she probably like thinking like, what in the world? I think her family members, one of her family members have them. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think I read that one of her family members have the kids. It's just a sad and horrible situation all around. It's so sad. When I seen that, I was like, wow. See, and I'm not judging. Please don't take it as I'm judging. But I like to have my darn man. If I have a man, I gotta have a man to myself. I'm sorry. I can't share no man with nobody. That's just me. I don't know. But I understand that sometimes people get in situations like that and they feel like they can't get out. No, it's just a sad situation. I just like having my own man, and if he gonna act dumb, and if he have a situation like that, I'm sorry, I gotta leave, bounce. I gotta go. I gotta bounce, cause I don't got time. Life is short. I got kids, and I'm not finna play with nobody. And I'm not gonna play with nobody's time, and I don't want nobody to play with my time. And then in another token, I don't care how short life is. I'm not finna be letting nobody I'm not finna just let nobody destroy my peace or interrupt my peace. I don't care how short life is. I'm sorry. Because people always want to use that term, oh, life is short. You need to try to make sure you are there for this person, each and this. No, not if they disturbing my peace. I don't give a darn how short life is. My peace come before any of that, because that's why a lot of people like really be losing their mind, because they don't have peace in their heart and they don't have peace in their mind, and they be really like losing it, because shoot, people get overwhelmed and stuff sometimes. So and they be really losing their mind, and people laugh about stuff like that, and that's not too. It is. It's like a billion people in the world, so it's like a billion people in the world, so you got a big selection. It's just crazy. The whole situation is just so sad. I seen that. I said, wow, this is just so sad, man. It's like she made a permanent decision that's going to mark her for the rest of her life. And it's so sad that that happened. She was saying that she lost control of the car because her phone fell out her hand or something like that. But she was saying she was holding the baby in her hand while she was driving. So that let you know, like, she wasn't really in her right mind to be driving with the baby in her hand. You know, the whole situation in the whole is just so sad. And I truly just pray for her too, because I don't know, but she in for a really rude awakening. Like I know right now she like, wow, did I just really do that? And it was sad that she was doing that to get his attention, but she gonna get his attention in the wrong way. Now she gonna be locked up, and he gonna go back home to his wife and his family. You see what I'm saying? That whole situation just sad all the way around. But I don't think he was gonna ever leave his them men on. That's why I can't. They ain't gonna. They'll say that. I see situation when these men say they're gonna leave their family or their wife or whatever, and they don't. So it's best just to try to just get your own child and let God send somebody to you. Don't go out seeking nobody, because a lot of people mess up like that too. They go out seeking people. They go out and be like so like thirsty for male attention, or so thirsty for female attention, that they just go out and just find any Joe Blow on the streets and pick them up and say they have a man just to have a man. So you have to be very selective, especially when you have kids, because she said she didn't want to leave her girls here, but hey, what about your boys? People hurt boys too. People mess with boys too. So, and boys get their heart broken too, not just women. She was saying she wanted to leave her boys here so that her girls, she wanted to take her girls so they wouldn't get their heart broken. But shoot, it could be the other way around too. It's just that whole situation just was not a win-win situation. Everybody lost in that situation. Yes, you have to be careful out there, period, right now, because shoot, they make you some of them guys will make it seem like they in love with you, but they don't. They not in love with you. They just in love with what you can do for them. People, they get that misconstrued and confused that a person loves you, but they just love you for what you can do for them. That's all it is, and that's the be the case in point. Yes, she had 3 boys and 2 girls, and she had the girls with her because she was saying that she didn't want the girls to go through what she just experienced. Come on now. It's just crazy. That whole situation crazy, man, y'all. It's just so sad. When I seen that, I was like, wow, it's just crazy. I know right now she like thinking, wow, I wish I would have just, I don't know. And then she was saying like how she had a good life, how she was spoiled all her life and everything, and how she had a good life. Um, her mom and her dad gave her a good life. I think she was the only child on her mom's side, and she was the baby girl on her dad's side. But why would you do that to your kids? Why won't you give your kids the same opportunity why weren't you thinking about giving your kids the same opportunity that you have growing up? Good experiences like that. Now they're gonna grow up probably with PTSD because of what went on. It's just so sad. And a lot of people just was just being real mean towards the situation about the girl. I'm not gonna sit up there and say all this old crazy stuff about the girl, but I'm just saying you got to really be rational and think before you act, because your actions can scar you for the rest of your life, man. That junk is no joke. And this right here, you just can't take that back. You can't take it back. It's just one of them situations that you cannot take back, and it's just like a rash decision. I felt like it was a rash decision that she made, and you have to be wise who you pick to be in your life. Really, you have to really look at who you are bringing in your life, especially when you have kids, because everybody who seem good is not good. Everybody, because they can be nice and all that while you're dating, and then look, soon as you get married to them, they act a darn fool. You just don't know. What happened to the mom, the girl? The girl is in, as far as I know, I read that she is in jail. And I heard that the kids are recovering good. And because the dad did a video on Facebook saying that his little girl, one of the one that everybody thought passed, he was saying on his Facebook Live that she was fine, and that just pray for her or whatever, pray for his baby or whatever. It's just so sad, man. I know, cause people, they don't care about they don't play about them kids. Like if you go to jail for like messing with kids, they will hurt you for real. Like people will hurt you, like they will destroy you in there. They don't play that mess. Like, ooh wee. That's no joke, man. And it's sad. And it was a lady, it was somebody like they did it was a couple people doing live saying like don't judge her or nothing like that. I'm not judging her or anything like that. It's just like I was saying, like those kids didn't have a choice in that situation. She kind of made the choice for them in that situation. That's all I'm saying. And I can't judge nobody, because everybody in life gonna make mistakes. We all got to live and learn. But that right there, that's just permanent. And that's just something that she's not gonna be able to erase or take away. And I don't know, and a lot of people was like, oh, a lot of people was just going in on them lives. Like she did a live at the hospital and people was going in on that live. I seen that live on, cause you know they put it on YouTube right after. I seen that live, them people was going off on her in that live, in that hospital room. I was like, wow, that junk is crazy. That junk is crazy. It's just so sad and so unfortunate, man. Oh, I gotta go and see my girl Tabby and put a video up. I wonder if Pink put a video up. I gotta see if Pink put a video out today. I gotta go back and binge watch hers. I don't think I hope she didn't, cause people cause you know, in another thing, a lot of people who wanted kids that can't have kids, they probably was mad in their life too. You know, it's just a lot of scenarios in that situation. That whole situation was crazy, man. The whole situation was sad. But you know me, I'm not finna say nothing about nobody. It ain't my. I just wanted to know everybody's thoughts on it, like what everybody was thinking about it, or whatever. Because I seen that, I was like, you know what? I need to get on this live and talk to them since my video won't come out. Shoot, and I really want to know people's thoughts on this story, because it's crazy. He fell asleep on me, y'all. He fell asleep on my lap and was laying right there. Let me see him. You see my little one? My baby boy? He said, Mom, boss baby, boss baby. He loved Boss Baby. He can watch Boss Baby, and it's this show called True. This little girl named True. She something about a Magic Kingdom. Yeah, I think she needs to somebody need to make sure that she gets help, because people don't understand that people really do lose their mind though. She said, hi, cutie. He finna act like he's sleep, child. But people really do lose their mind though, for real. But I'm not gonna make no excuses for that. But it's just the whole situation is sad. Ooh, wait. It's just every time you think about it, it's just like so sad. When you think about the whole situation, it's crazy. You just never know what to do. Like, I wonder what she just was thinking all day long before that event happened. Like what she was thinking. Hey, thank you for coming in. I wonder what she was thinking of, before all that happened. Like, shoot, that's crazy. A crazy situation. He pretending like he sleep, y'all. He is not asleep. I'm just rocking him so he can stay calm. I'm rocking him. My little one. Trust me, he right here listening to the Boss Baby in the background. Now, maybe make sure that's not too loud, because y'all know how YouTube do. You got to be careful what you put. Yeah, it really can. And she was saying, like, oh, I really loved him and like that or whatever. It's just crazy. She seemed like she trusted she trusted every little thing. That you can't really put your trust in people like that, especially people you don't hardly know, because I think she only was dating a man like 3 months, so she really, truly didn't know who he really was. But how can she be, I don't know, because she had to be dating him longer than that, because if they say they have a child together, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that one. That whole situation was crazy. I seen that story. I was like, wow. Because I didn't know what it was all about. I seen one of my friends. She went live and what? One of my friends, she went live and it was talking about it, and she was really upset because she was like she been in that situation, and that people need to show people love or whatever instead of being so hateful and talking about it or whatever. But I seen her saying like that she was in that situation and she like felt where she was coming from. But just Google her name. I put her name in my title, and you can just Google her name. You won't see my video on my channel, but you can go and look at my community tab, and you just Google her name, and all of that'll come up. A lot of that'll come up. Even they'll even show you videos of her. They'll even show you all kind of stuff in there. It's just so much come up when you Google. And you Google, I was like, whoa. Cause I ain't want to get on here and just be blabbing, and talking. They ain't know what I was talking about. I had to really read what was going on. Oh, I just got an email saying they, cause I always get, I always get like news alert. Don't forget to thumbs up my live too. Um, Whoever didn't thumbs it up. Um, yes, you have to, like, it's like a mental, you have to do it for your mental. If it's not right, cause shoot, you just don't know, that junk will drive you crazy if you let it. It will drive you crazy. But since you know what is going on right now, they have like 5 different spots here where you can go and see fireworks from. But shoot, I'm like, I just go to the store and get our own fireworks because we don't really be going out like that. We are homebodies, my whole family. My man and my kids, we are all the same. We love being in the house. But we'll go outside to probably do some fireworks. Go in the pool or whatever he got planned for us. What? You want to see what's going on? You done seen this like 50 million times. He love Boss Baby. This his favorite show. He like Boss Baby. He like the girl True in the Magic Kingdom. Both of my babies like that little girl True. They got me. I was in here singing the song. I said, now y'all know what? Y'all wrong for that. I'm in here singing this darn little girl song. Y'all watch her so much. I don't even know the darn music. They watch it so much. I just laugh at that junk. And I just made like some meatloaf, mashed potatoes and peas, and I'm finna probably straighten up my living room and clean up my kitchen after I get finished cooking. And shoot, call it a day. We got our little, we went to the store and got some, I went and wasted some freaking money because I was looking for another ponytail, and that darn thing wasn't even much the darn combs inside the ponytail wasn't even, it was messed up. I was so mad. And then right now they have where you can't really exchange it or something like that, or you can't, some mess. I'm gonna go back and see. Cause I was mad by that. Spent my little bit of change. And it was a cute little ponytail too. Just so I just we need something quick so I can go. And I don't have my hair sticking all everywhere. All on top of my head. Yes, I'm always cooking. I love cooking. I actually just love cooking and cleaning. I really do love cooking and cleaning. So it's not something that's like aggravating me that I just dread doing. I love cooking and cleaning, so it don't really bother me. The only thing I don't like cleaning out is my oven. I can't stand it. I hate it. I do not like cleaning out my oven. It's so annoying. Now, as soon as I get off this live, he gonna be all over me. Mom, mom, mom. Well, as soon as I get off this live. Right now he just relaxed, and I'm surprised he being this good. I don't want to talk too soon, cause then he'll start acting. I cannot stand it. Matter of fact, I'm dreading. I know I'm gonna have to clean it this week. I'll probably get some oven cleaner today while I go and dry these clothes. While we go and dry these clothes, get some oven cleaner today, and just let the cleaner just sit in the oven overnight so I can clean it in the morning. You know that's gonna be a video. Cause I done did a video before cleaning my oven. Ooh wee. Oh my goodness. It's a lot of work. Especially when them hard stains been down there, yes. Especially when them hard stains been down there. It look like a fly right just man. Dang on flies and stuff. I open the door and let them play outside, and I watch them in the back, watch them from the kitchen in the backyard. Cause I have to keep the door open. I can't. I'm gonna get one of the. I wanted to get one of the mesh screen things. I wanted to get one of those, but I seen one at when we went to the flea market. I seen one. I just got a what's the thing called? When we went to the flea market, I just got the thing that go in the car. For my videos, the car thing. You hold the phone up with. I got that, so I can do my whenever I do my car videos. I don't have to worry about trying to adjust it. I just have it right there. And both of us got one. I can't even think of what the thing called, y'all. I want to get the little fly thing. What's the thing called? The zapper thing? Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. But I want to get one of them fly zapper things. I seen Miss Risa haul that. And I said, you know what? I want to get one of those. Yeah. I had like a electrical like one that you hold in your hand, but when I had kids, I was like, heck no, I don't even want to chance that. Mm-mm. I don't want nothing that I know they can get their hands on. See, and I have to watch them 24/7. I got two toddlers. So you can't just let toddlers roam around because toddlers, they like to get into stuff like all the time because they like their minds just always going. They trying to figure out stuff. They just try to figure out stuff all the time. That's just a mind of a toddler. So you just got to shoot. That's why I ain't want to get that because my kids, yes, you have to like be. They have to be around you like 24/7 because if not, it's gonna be a wreck around here. It's gonna be a wreck for real. You have to have them with you like all the time. Cause they are very curious, very curious. They some curious little human beings. They want to know what everything does. Cause my little baby right here, my 2-year-old, he always asks me, Mom, who's that? What's this for? What's that for? He asks me that all the time. He always asks me that. He's so curious and he want to learn so much. And they learn quick too. They learn real fast too. They watch you do stuff and they try to do it. They try to mimic it. They really try to mimic it. Yes, he's very curious, and I try to answer his questions when he asks me because they all they want is your attention. So you just got to give it to them because shoot, like I was saying, this time gonna go by so fast. They already it's so crazy now how my darn son, my oldest two going to the 4th and the 5th grade, and shoot, I can just always remember when they was born or whatever. So it's just like it's so surreal now that they going to the 4th and the 5th grade. I'm thinking my choice this year coming up. He opens the cupboard up. Yes. They like to open and close like cabinets and stuff. It was one phase they was going through where they like to play with the pots. They love banging on the pots and stuff and making their little music with the pots and stuff. It's so funny and cute. They grow up so fast. But I'm thinking about the option of homeschooling them still because what's going on right now, and it's more and more cases, it's not looking good for them to be going to school right now. So um, I'm thinking about for their safety and their health, homeschooling would be the best option for them, not just because I don't want to get up and take them to school. Heck no. Because it don't take me nothing just to take them to school and back home. But the thing is, it's not that. It's just, I just want them to be safe. That's my thing. Safety is number one, and being healthy is number one. And I really don't care to have guests over my house right now either, because you just got to be careful. You really do. Not saying that anybody have it or anything like that, but you just got to be mindful and be careful, like, of that. And everybody should want to stay their butts home right now anyways. If you're not doing nothing that you're like going to the grocery store or going to work or whatever, you just stay home. And everybody coming up with all these different conspiracy theories and all this and that. We don't know what is what. All we can do is just try our best to be safe. That's all we can do. Is just try our best to be safe. I believe so too. And you know what? I just think that they shouldn't be letting these kids go back to school. They just need to continue the homeschooling thing and just not let these kids go back to school. I just don't think that's going to be a smart decision, because especially for elementary school kids. But the thing is, a lot of parents have to go back to work, so they had to make that option for elementary for these kids. And like this year, the high schoolers, they only go to school 2 days a week, and they homeschool 3 days a week. That's how it's gonna be for the high schoolers this year. Yep, they're gonna homeschool for 3 days a week, and they're gonna go to school for 2 days a week. So that's what the deal is gonna be for high school students. Middle school students, I think they go to school 3 days a week and homeschool 3 days a week. Me too. And then I have to do it right now because it's hurricane season here too. So I was already preparing for hurricane season. I got to go, y'all. I just got a phone call, so I'll talk to y'all later.